Oh, cool.
like the history of country music one, and I'd just been listening to like the Buck Owens episodes, and that like Buck Owens is one of my top like country
Yeah.
artists, and what he kind of has reminded me of, as well as restarting this podcast, is like it's meant to be about joy, and it's
Yeah,
meant
yeah,
to
yeah.
be about entertainment.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, and myself included, got guilty of being like, well, no, people need to shut the fuck up and listen. Because I have something important to say, and this is a really important song that I've agonized over lyrics for. And it's like, that's not what people are fucking here for, man. And Buck Owens, I think, for me, was like the epitome of that. Obviously, he came up with like the Orange Blossom specials, and like he came up in those honky tonks and those bars where it was people are here to have a good time. If you
Yeah.
aren't helping people have a good time, what the fuck are you doing? And I see artists now, and I'm like, what? And I don't like try to say this to be a dick, but I'm like, what are you trying to do on stage? What are you trying to get? Because it's not just you up there. If you wanted to just do this shit at home, you could. But what are you trying to make people feel in this thing? And that's like, I think that's been, I think, and especially like listening to your Live at the Greeno album and seeing like your live clips on TikTok and stuff, it is, you've got that energy and you've got that kind of fucking entertainment factor that I think country music's been missing a lot of, especially kind of in the UK. And I think that's what was great about Luke Bell's music was he did a lot of kind of the upbeat stuff, but the lyrics were still
Still
introspective
amazing.
and still
Yeah,
had a
yeah, yeah.
lot of wit, and it still had that thing. And it's like you can do both, and like, but it's hard. You know,
Like, if you're doing that working musician in busy bars trying to sing original music, then you do sort of, you adapt to it, and whether it's Buck Owens in a honky tonk way back when, uh, or whether it's someone now in, you know, Leeds or whatever. If that's your environment, to cut through, you adapt to it. But if you're sort of not doing that, and maybe you sort of gig less, or you only play listening rooms, then it makes sense that you're kind of going to be a bit more.
yeah,
The downbeat stuff works. I mean, I've played listening rooms, and it's always a bit. I always feel like I'm like a wartime minister at peace or something. Like I don't know what to do with them. They're all there silently. It still works though, is the thing, because if you've worked on the lyrics and stuff,
yeah,
even if it's a bit quicker, it still works. But those sorts of rooms are definitely easier to kind of play ballads in.